this workout, I'll be using the same concept that I used for my last workout. And the tools that I'll be using in this routine are going to be my timer, a set of weights. Mine are 10 pounds each. I'm also going to be using a 40-pound VersaFit bag, a chair, and a balance ball. Let's do it. It's all combinations. Kickbacks on the chair. You're gonna keep your core tight. You're gonna lean and feel the pressure on your arms. Every time you kick back your foot is gonna be flexed. Your butt is gonna be flexed. We are working to gathering up the butt muscles. Go as low as you can on that squat. Slowly come up, and then you're gonna do a bicep curl. Make sure you're feeling the burn all the way. We're gonna switch sides. Find a good balance. Keep your form. Squat down, come up, curl. 12 more times to go. Last one. This last rep was like so tough. Moving in. Straight into my static crunch. I'm gonna do toe lifts. So this was the first part of this workout. I still have one more part to go. And so this part is going to be interval training, no breaks, exactly 4 minutes. And we're just gonna go through between 2 exercises back and forth. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so this was my workout for today. I'm gonna go over every single exercise that I just did in this routine, including variations for beginners. I'm gonna call this workout after one of my readers' suggestions on my Facebook wall today, because this workout describes exactly what that name would be. So I will see you guys, let's see, Monday next week. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and share your scores on my blog, lovingfit.com. Okay, so let me explain to you really quick what I did in this routine, including variations for beginners. Let's begin. Okay, so this workout was also made out of combos. I only went through it one time, but it was enough to stress out all your muscles, so you will not want to go through it again, unless you're so brave that you want to show off a little. So the first routine, the first combination was made of 3 exercises. It was a dumbbell swing, it was a star leap, and then the third one was side to side squat with a side to side leg lift. I started this exercise with weights, the third one, and then I had to modify because at the end my legs were getting so burnt out that I had to drop the weights and do side to side without the weights. So this is what it looked like. Beginners can just use lighter weights. Your back is going to be straight. You're going to drive your hips forward. You're going to squeeze your booty, and you're going to keep your abs tight. So the first exercise, see, back is straight. Your feet are going to be pointing outwards just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. So you're going to go down. You're going to do swing, hold in here for a pause. You're going to come down, bring the weights down, carefully place them. From here, you're going to do a star leap, squeezing your butt and making sure that you really tighten up as you're in the air. From there, you're going to pick up your weights. You're going to stay low. You're going to raise one leg flexed to the side, squeeze your butt. The other to the side, squeeze your butt. You're going to work your outer bootay. And if you're getting burnt out like I did, you're just going to place the weights down and you're just going to do side to side like this. So that was the first combination. Let's see, the second combination for this workout was kickbacks on the chair. So I elevated my feet on the chair, so I also get a little bit of work out of my upper body as well, very little bit because this is a lower body focused workout. You're going to keep your back straight, your attention are going to be placed on your arms, your abs are tight. You're going to kick as high as you can, you're going to squeeze your butt, and you're going to do the same thing on the other side. 2 kicks count as 1 rep. If you're a complete beginner, you're going to do the same exercise. Sorry, I'm sweating like a pig. You're going to do the same exercise like this without elevating your legs. And you're going to raise and kick. So the next exercise was, let's see what else. Yes, a Bulgarian squat and curl. You're going to also use the dumbbells. If you're a beginner, you're going to use lighter dumbbells or no dumbbells at all. What I was doing is making sure you get into a good squat, adjust yourself, your back is straight, your abs are tight. You are going to go down, adjust yourself. So when you go down, you feel the burn right in the back of your legs. And of course, you're going to feel a little bit in the front as well. So you're going to pick up your dumbbells, you're going to go down, you're going to come up and curl. You're going to go down, come up and curl at the same time, keeping your back straight. Your arms are going to be curling, not just using the dumbbells, but actually using your muscles to curl. If you're a beginner, you're going to do the same thing without the dumbbells, keeping your arms really engaged. You can even do a little kick right here to work the back of your arms. What am I doing? Yes. So this is what you're going to do if you're a beginner. Make sure you're using your full body, not just your legs, using your core, using your upper body, everything. Now, the next was a back clean, 2 squats, and on the third squat, there was a rise up, overhead raise. I'm using 40 pounds. 40 pounds. So, obviously, if you're a beginner, you're not going to be using 40 pounds, but 10 pounds if you can. So, what you're going to do is you're going to do a back clean. You're going to keep your back straight. You're going to go kind of like into a squat right here. You grab it where it's the most comfortable for you. Your back is straight, your abs are tight. You're going to load the bag up, keeping your abs tight. You're going to go squat down, 1, squat down, 2, and the third one, you're going to come up, keeping your abs really tight right here. Then you're going to reset it, place it down, and do the same thing again. If you don't have a bag like this, you just have dumbbells, make sure you use enough resistance so you give your body a good workout. You can do the same thing. This is what you're going to be doing with the dumbbells. you're going to do up, up, and up. Reset it. And then you're going to start over. So, the next exercise in the sequence was bridges on a balance ball. And you're going to keep your heels pressed onto the ball. And adjust yourself so when you come up, you're really squeezing your butt and your thighs and you're getting a really good burn. These exercises I've built exactly so they follow one another in a specific order to get the best workout for your butt. So, heels are into the ball. You're going to press up, squeeze the back of your thighs and your butt, and you're going to come down. Press up, come down. And you're going to keep going. If you're a beginner, you're going to do exactly the same thing. You can also use a chair instead of a balance ball. As soon as you're finished with all your reps here, you're going to get right back onto the ball. You're going to be doing a myostatic crunch. This is different than a regular crunch. You know I don't like to do regular crunches, but this crunch is different because it'll give your abs a chance to stretch out before contracting. So you're going to get into a myostatic crunch. If you're a beginner, you're going to be doing exactly the same thing. Make sure you're squeezing your abs. Don't do too much bouncing. Make sure you extend back, come up. Extend, come up. Really get the work out of your abs. The last exercise in this sequence, I was using my bag and I was just doing toe raises and to get some work out of my calves. And pretty much I was using my back. You're just going to raise up on your toes. If you're a beginner, you can use some weights instead of a 40-pound bag. I was using 40 pounds, that was good enough. And you're going to be doing toe raises. Make sure you step onto the toe properly and don't injure your knees. Make sure you're feeling the burn in your calf and not in your knees. So if your knees are hurting, maybe bend them just a little bit, because sometimes my knees can hurt a little bit. So bend the knees just a little bit if they hurt. Okay, now, the second part of this workout was interval training with no breaks. The intervals were super short, but it will give you a really, really good burnout. By the time you're done, you're going to be done. So there's only 2 exercises. This ball is just driving me crazy. There's going to be 2 exercises, and they're going to be going... Freaking ball. What's going on with you, ball? Stop it. This ball is trying to distract me. It's one of those days. So you're going to do a jump lunge with your hands behind your head. This will keep your back straight, keep your abs tight. Get into a position. Make sure you practice this move really well before you put it into training. You're going to do a regular jump lunge. Make sure you pause at the end. You feel the burn. Don't just be jumping back and forth. Make sure you jump lunge, pause, pause. Pause. As soon as you hear beep, beep, you're going to immediately jump into the push-up position. From here, you're just going to do side-to-side jumps. And if you're a beginner, with a jump lunge, you don't have to, if you're a complete beginner, you can just step. And instead of this jumping back and forth, you're going to step your feet back like this. You're going to step, step back, step, step back. So, this was my workout for today. It was super, super, super fun. And what can I tell you? I'm having a pretty good day so far, and I really enjoy my blue nail polish. Check out my new nail polish that I got. Anyone wants to see my new nail polish? Isn't that the most prettiest color ever? Love this. So guys, this was my workout for today, and I will see you next week. What else? Share your scores, don't forget, because I'll be posting mine as well, and I'll see you guys later. Mwah.